Hi, my name is Akshay Kaushik. I am a Delhi-based practicing lawyer. So today I have thought of making a small and instant video about a case which recently I am dealing with. To be very honest, the case came to me from some other lawyer and he wanted me to handle the matter because he is not that much into, you can say, civil property disputes. So he wanted me to, you can say, guide him, or you can say help him out in dealing with the matter. So before getting into the other points of this particular case, let me give you a brief idea, the factual position of the case. My party, like plaintiff, wanted to purchase a property, you can say 7 months ago, from the defendant. He entered into a kind of agreement. He gave the bayana amount to the defendants, almost 1 lakh rupees as a bayana amount. This is also called earnest money. But after taking the bayana amount, the defendant started talking to other parties with respect to that particular property which my plaintiff wanted to purchase, and he was keep on making excuses that I will register the property after so and so time, but he was not doing anything at all. He was rather talking to other parties. So my party, you can say the client, was bit confused, was bit in, you can say, apprehension that the defendant will sell the property to opposite party. So he came to the lawyer who handed me the matter and applied for the injunction order, which obviously deals under the CPC, the Code of Civil Procedure, under Order 39, Rule 1 and 2 of CPC. They applied for the injunction order and they got the stay order from the court as well. After the injunction order, what the defendant did was they disobeyed the order. They still talking to the opposite party, the third parties, and still you can say the plaintiff has apprehension that if they sell the property, what he can do, what are the remedies which he can avail. Now let me tell you, there is a remedy available in the CPC, which is Order 39 Rule 2A, which talks about cases in which the defendant disobey the order, the injunction order of the court. That is a remedy available in the CPC. But apart from that, there is no other remedy which the party can avail. So what I advise my party is that you can submit the stay order to the Tehsildar, Patwari, or the registrar of that particular area where the property is situated. And what happens next is, if you submit that particular order to the Tehsildar, that stay order, then the Tehsildar will keep an eye upon the defendant that he will not sell the property to other party, because now he is also bound by the orders of the court. And that is a best procedure, best way out if you are in a kind of apprehension that despite the court's order, the defendant will sell the property. And if you do not follow this particular step, if you think that we can file a case or application under Order 39 Rule 2A of CPC, that is disobedience of stay order, then there are chances if the particular party sells the property and runs away from the country. What will you do? Runs away from the state even. What will you do? To whom will you contest the application? So there are very less chances then to even, you can say, get into the litigation, even you can say prosecute the opposite party. So according to me, if you are facing the kind of property dispute, even if you are getting the stay order from the court with respect to property, you always go to the particular Tehsildar or to the Patwari of that particular area where the property is located and hand over him or her the stay order so that your interest is safeguarded.